The ladders are set, and so are we. Here we go.
It's worth noting that a lot of people give ECW credit for popularizing the triple threat match back in the mid to late 1990s.
Neckbreaker. Ouch.
He's bringing it back inside the ring now.
Severe damage being inflicted to the back. Clothesline! Right in the back of the neck.
Oh my God, guys. Look at this.
Let's do this.
Power bomb. He doesn't want to do this outside the ring.
Suplex. Tremendous impact. This might be it. Oh, my. Oh, what a slam. That hurt.
A superstar always needs to be ready to be attacked by both opponents in a triple threat match. Circumstances create interesting alliances, and the numbers game can become your worst enemy in a hurry when you're competing against two other opponents. No matter how you look at it, it's a situation you don't want to be in, but you must prepare for it. Oh boy, he is rolling.
A competitor must be ready for the possibility that they'll fall victim to a 2-on-1 attack on a triple threat match. A great example of that was the triple threat match on SmackDown Live between AJ Styles, Dolph Ziggler, and Baron Corbin. No one thought that Ziggler and Styles would work together to perform a double dive off the barricade that put Corbin through the Spanish announce table.
And that's exactly what a superstar always needs to have in the back of their mind. That at some point, their two opponents will most likely...
Twist of fate!
I knew it was only a matter of time. It's always important to get off to a strong start in a match. It's even more important to do that in a triple threat match, given that you're going up against two opponents at the same time. Add to that the no disqualification stipulation, and there's little to no room for error. One mistake, and it can cost you a lot more than winning the match.
Look out here.
Great agility.
This is what makes him one of the best in the business.
Byron, you spoke about this before. A competitor must do everything they can do to start things off on the right foot in a triple threat match. One way to do that is to target one of your opponents and go after them as soon as the bell rings. You're battling two opponents at the same time, so it's hunt or be hunted.
And that's what I like, Michael. It's survival of the fittest in that ring. In a triple threat, a superstar can't waste time feeling opponents out.
We know what's coming here. Now in full control. Look at this. The end may be near, folks.
And things look bleak right now.
He's making a statement here with this.
It might be cliche, but it's true here. It ain't over till it's over.
Seems like these guys are letting out a lot of pent-up... He's fighting back here.
I expected nothing less, Cole.
Looks like he's starting to tire. I don't think this is how he envisioned this match going here tonight.
If he takes much more punishment here, guys, I don't think he'll be able to climb that ladder. There's just no way.
In a back-and-forth match like this, he has to do everything in his power not to let his opponent gain too much momentum here.
Incoming! Bringing it back between the ropes.
Got the ladder where it needs to be, but as we know, that's only half the battle.
When this guy's on, look out. Neck breaker. That could be it.
Twist of fate.
Here's his moment, Michael.
The first one was vicious, but somehow this one was even more devastating.
Whoa!
Beautiful technique.
That's what he was looking for, Michael. More often than not, that marks the end of the match. At 2016's Clash of Champions, it was another classic triple threat match for the Raw Women's Championship. It was Bayley versus the Boss, Sasha Banks, versus the champion, Charlotte Flair. The match started out more like a singles match between the Boss and the Queen. Bayley learned very quickly it was every woman for herself.
The triple threat match for the Raw Women's Championship was another example of the incredible competition between the female superstars of WWE. Charlotte was physically dominant in fighting off the challenges of Bayley and Sasha Banks. At one point, the Queen even landed a moonsault on both their opponents at the same time. But the Boss and Bayley put it all on the line and kept fighting.
There were several near pinfalls during this battle, but in the end, as it should be, the Queen exhibited her genetic superiority by fighting off both her challenges. After drilling Bayley with a boot to the face, the Queen pinned the hugger and retained her Raw Women's Championship.
Nobody controls the pace of a match quite like this guy. Now he, oh, this is dangerous right here. All right.
Look out!
I don't know how much more of this he can take. The triple threat match is definitely beginning to test his mettle.
He's in tough shape, guys, and there's absolutely no room for error now.
Here he goes. Nailed it.
When this guy's on, look out. Chaos, melee, pandemonium.
There doesn't appear to be too much movement on the outside, guys. We might just be looking at the winner of this ladder match.
Look out, guys. Right across the back of the neck. Scoop slam.
I really can't believe what's gone down so far. This match has been even more physical than I thought it would be.
All the way up and around the world.
Crucifix head scissors.
Oh, what incredible power.
Wow, what a vertical suplex. Escapes trouble there. The ladder finds the mark.
Gonna be tough to bounce back from that.
Nobody controls the pace of a match quite like this guy. I have a feeling under normal circumstances we would have seen a pinfall by now, but this one isn't about pinfalls, it's about climbing the ladder. At what point do those thoughts creep in of, what do I have to do to put this match to rest? I don't know. I don't know as a WWE superstar if you ever have those thoughts of self-doubt.
What's going to happen here? Let's do this.
Oh, gosh.
Sunset. Oh! Power bomb.
That's it.
This is going to be big, one way or another. Incoming. Elbow drop. Man.
The match isn't even over, and I can already tell you that this is one of the most exciting triple threat matches I have seen in a very long...
Oh, to the back of the neck.
That should do it.
And he's heading back in.
Effectively using the knee. Here's where one of these three superstars needs to make a statement and win this thing.
Risks have been taken. Bodies have crashed and burned, and still the title hangs above the ring.
Just a step quicker, it looks like.
The slam!
Gets out of the way of that one. Irish whip.
A minor miracle might be needed to overcome this beating. What a hellaciously physical match these gladiators have put themselves through. The intensity of this has been incredible.
Harsh impact.
Things are not looking very good right now. Going to have to find a way to regroup. The dangers of this ladder match are evident.
Whoa, the ladder hits. Jeez, that's gotta hurt.
Oh, and the ladder finds the mark. Gonna be tough to bounce back from that one.
The longer this fight goes on, the more wear and tear on each competitor. Who is going to have enough to pick up the win?
Russian leg sweep.
These athletes seem to have tried everything in their playbook. Oh, there's more in their arsenal, I promise you that. I don't know what it is, but they'll find it.
He's making a statement here with this attack.
He's bringing it back inside the ring now.
Ooh, right to the back. What a forearm.
Powerbomb!
What a stomp. Good grief.
The prize hanging 20 feet above the ring. Who has what it takes to retrieve it?